guys.
Welcome to another video.
Yeah, in this video we're going to take you along as we explore the ins and outs of the AI that we're staying at here in Puerto Vallarta.
We're here at the Crown Paradise Golden. It's one of the adults only all-inclusives here in Vallarta. We've never been here before. We're going to show you around the pools, the restaurants, the bars, the nightlife, the beach, all that good stuff. Should be a fun video. Come along with us.
Let's do it. Hi, I'm Avi.
And I'm V.
Join us in our explorations of the Central Coast of California.
And our adventures beyond. Located by the marina in the North Hotel Zone, the Crown Paradise is a 4-star, all-inclusive resort that is divided into 2 sections. The Club, which is the family-friendly all-ages side, and the Golden, the adults-only section. After a short 10-minute drive from the airport, we arrived at the front door, where we were greeted by the bellhops. Gracias.
Thank you.
Checking in on a Wednesday afternoon was quick and easy.
4 nights for 2 adults. Peso for the 21,750.
Perfect. We were given our wristbands, and after a quick rundown of the hotel's amenities by the concierge, we were shown to our oceanfront room.
Okay.
Gracias.
Welcome home.
And while we're here, we'll show you our room real quick. It's nice. It's got the basics. Beautiful balcony. This is probably the best part of the room, is this view. It's not fancy, but it's got all the necessities. It's comfortable, it's clean. It's a 4-star resort. I kind of expected a little bit nicer of a room for 4 stars, but it's an older resort, so I guess it's to be expected.
Room service in the room 24 hours, but the room service has extra charge, $5 or 70 pesos.
Very spacious, king-size bed. Every day they replenish some water, some sodas, a couple beers. It's all complimentary. And just to finish the tour, you guys, here is the restroom. Sink, slightly odd. Shower, you actually have to like step way over to get into it, so it's a little weird, but it's got a little splash guard and it's nice and private. It's well maintained. The AC works nice. The water pressure is good. It's basic, but it's nice. All right, everyone, here's probably everybody's favorite part of the hotel, the pool deck. This is where they've got a nice 20-yard approximate size pool, swim up bar. There's like a hot tub, which is just kind of a warm tub. This is the hot tub we're in. How hot is this hot tub?
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm, yeah. Well, it's warmer than the pool though.
It is.
The pool's a little frigid. Come out here and there's cabanas all around. There's games that include some water sports and competitions and stuff like that. Trivia. It's right adjacent to the snack bar and there's easily accessible bathrooms. This is a great central place to hang out every day. There's even iguanas that descend from the trees and people kind of marvel at it, and they go for little dips in the pool even, but don't touch them. I've heard people have already gotten bitten.
The main pool is located right next to the hotel's biggest attraction, the beach. We found the beach here to be very nice. There was soft sand and plenty of room for everyone to spread out. The beach slopes gently into the water. It doesn't get deep very fast. And the waves are relatively small, probably due to the jetty nearby. This makes it a great place for swimming. Well, one thing you've definitely got to do when you stay here is spend some time hanging out in one of these lounge chairs or cabanas here on the beach. But you should get out early because we came out at noon or so, there was nothing available. Along the hotel's beachfront, you'll find other amenities such as the activities desk, hammocks in the shade, the beachfront bar, and the towel service. While you're lounging in the sun, don't be surprised if you're approached by vendors selling everything from silver jewelry to tours and massages. If you're interested in doing more than just lounging, there are plenty of activities to keep you occupied, such as volleyball, parasailing, and jet skiing, or you can rent a catamaran or a kayak. Just look for the guys hanging out under the umbrella and they'll hook you up.
What's up, guys? Platicando, bebendo, tomando, corriendo, recorriendo, grabando, salutando a todos. How you guys doing?
Jet skis or pirate ships.
What?
Jet skis.
posible después. Estoy grabando para mi canal ahorita, pero mil gracias. Agradable. Famosos amigos. Gracias.
Overall, we found this beach to be very nice. There were plenty of amenities, plenty of space, and the water was very swimmable. Our biggest complaint would be that it was a little murky, but being this close to the marina, that's to be expected. For the Vallarta region in general, we would give this beach an 8 out of 10. We are on our way to the sky pool.
It's up at the 7th story at the top of one of the few different buildings that make up this whole complex.
Yeah, there's several towers. This one is in the new tower, that's what it's called.
I'm sure there's a great view as well as some good swimming, so let's go check it out.
The sky pool is the rooftop infinity pool that has lounge chairs in the water and great views of the Bay of Banderas. It tended to be less crowded up here than the main pool deck, with cabanas being easier to find during the day. That changed around sunset time though, when the pool's swim-up bar and beautiful views attracted more visitors.
How's the water?
A little chilly, but I'm already used to it.
A little chilly.
Gracias.
After walking all day, nice and cool is just right.
Refreshing, huh?
Yeah. Cheers. A little too chilly almost, babe.
Gotta keep moving a little. Good morning.
Morning, everyone.
We are going to head off to the breakfast buffet, so come with us and see what this place offers for the morning grub.
Well, it appears there's a line. We're not the only ones who are a little hungry.
Right.
We'll grab some plates and let's get in line.
Let's do it.
We're here at the breakfast buffet. It's pretty comprehensive and kind of fresh. There's an omelet bar even. And there's a little bit of a line, so I'm going to wait to see if the line will die down before I go get an omelet. And then I'll take you guys along. A little different than yesterday. A little different than yesterday. Oh, they got chilaquiles.
Yeah.
They don't look very good, eh?
They aren't good when they're sitting in the sauce for too long. So they're good when they're made fresh, but
Right,
steam
they're not
tray
crunchy.
chilaquiles, yeah, just mushy. What
right.
fruit would you like?
I'll take some pineapple. I'll have a couple apple spears. Oh, look at all this kind of sweet stuff.
So I'm just starting off simple with some fruit, some cheeses, a little potatoes, and a single pancake.
A little OJ and coffee, and I'll go back for a second helping before I get an omelet.
¿Qué sería, amigo?
Sí, quisiera un omelette. Solamente con las puras claras.
Me veo.
Sí, estoy grabando.
Saludos a mi mamá.
Okay.
Ready.
Gracias, amigas.
Derecho.
Thank you. Alright guys, it's lunchtime here at the buffet. Got a lot looked really good, so I had to taste all of it.
We thought the buffet food here was really good. Mexican food is some of the best in the world, so we're not gonna try to tell you that you can't find better, more authentic food in Puerto Vallarta. You absolutely can. However, if you know to expect a buffet experience with a Mexican flair, then we don't think you'll be at all disappointed with the food at this resort.
Alright, so nice bit of steak underneath all that. And yeah, here's the pork. That looks really good. And these potatoes are even better than the morning's potatoes. So this is gonna be really yummy. Alright, time to dig in. Poquito de res. Really good. Cooked on that grill, it's really nice. Definitely like a Mexican style flavoring, it's really good. I've had buffet food before from some of the hotels in Mexico, and it's been like nutritious but like not well cooked. The stuff is well cooked. I'm surprised. It's all fresh and tasty.
One thing that's been really nice about this resort as well is at the buffet, every night the food's been a little different. They've had a slightly different theme. Tonight it's like kind of Asian style. The other night it was Mexican style, I think, and the night before that it was something else. But yeah, every night they've had different dishes. So even if you just eat at the buffet, it hasn't gotten boring. As well as the buffet, this resort includes access to 6 full-service dinner restaurants, an international, a Mexican, and a Mediterranean restaurant, all located on the golden adults-only side, as well as an Italian, French, and Japanese restaurant located on the club side of the complex. Guests of the Golden had access to the club, but not vice versa. All required reservations that you could make the day of via a QR code provided by the concierge desk. Reservations open up early in the day, and they tend to fill up within the first few hours, so we recommend making your reservations as early as possible. During our stay, we tried the Paradise restaurant on the Golden side, which has a Mediterranean theme, and the Italian restaurant, La Piazza, on the club side. And we had two vastly different experiences at each.
Fruit punch. Thank you. A welcome drink.
Thank you. What's the ambiance like here, the environment?
It's adult, it's quiet, it's relaxing, it's peaceful. Nice. The lights are low, the sunset is beautiful out the window. I'm gonna take the citrus custard salmon.
Thank you. My friend, for you.
I'll get that special. I'll get the surf and turf. If you're liking what you're seeing, please go ahead and click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when we drop our next awesome video. We appreciate you. My goodness.
That is quite impressive looking, isn't it? We've even got this really pretty little drizzle design here. Okay. It's like a tortilla curl.
So I got some lobster, some rice, vegetables, shaped mashed potatoes, and some beautiful looking filet mignon. This is super cuttable. Cuts apart almost like butter with the knife. It's succulent. It's really delicious.
Yeah, good lobster.
That was a steak. All right, let's try a little lobster. Good lobster.
Yeah, the lobster's very good.
The salmon is like blackened. Looks like it's got great texture.
Really tender.
Plus.
Cooked perfectly.
A+. All right, let's take a look at the cheesecake.
They made it look like a little flower.
Ooh.
Interesting. It's got like a rice flavor. It's almost like, and it's good, but it's not what we would call cheesecake in the States. So we're on our way to an Italian restaurant on the Sister Resort for dinner tonight. And one thing about staying here, sure, everything is here. You really don't have to leave if you don't want to, but you will get your steps in because it's a big place. And yeah, it takes a lot of walking to get around. Hi, how are you?
Buenas noches. How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Do you have a reservation?
So something that I appreciated about the other restaurants that we've gone to is that they were adults only. And in so much as I'm speaking quietly, there are other organisms in this room that are not. So it's a little word of the wise there.
Some people want the family atmosphere. That's fine. We're just highlighting the difference.
Yes. All right, so here's my spinach salad.
And here is my zucchini, prosciutto, and tomato, and caramelized pecan salad. See, this is why I said we should get a salad, a soup, and an entree. Portions are not big, but it's all free, so get a bunch of things, but yeah, not big portions.
Too salty.
My initial thoughts are the spaghetti and the minestrone. It could be delicious.
Could be delicious.
Solidly not bad.
A little bit of out of the can and a little bit of homemade. So it's like a can of minestrone soup plus spaghetti and a little bit more vegetables.
This is the only restaurant at the Sister Resort, the club side, that we've tried. But just from this one experience, I will say the food at the other side, at the Golden, the adult side, is better for sure.
And I actually feel like, not that they're not trying, but I feel like the service is a little better there too.
Well, my pasta is bigger than I thought it would be.
And it's later than you thought it would be too.
Yeah, it did take a little while.
It's a little dry. That's me. And this is my chicken parmigiana, which also looks a little dry.
It's just so-so.
That almost looks like the same spaghetti that was in the soup.
Oh, totally.
You know what I'm saying?
Breaded pretty well, seasoned pretty well, probably cooked pretty well, and then just like stuck under a heat lamp for too long.
Andiamo, mi amore.
Andiamo. We're gonna try and fill in the corners with one more trip to the buffet.
Yeah.
Needless to say, some of the restaurants are better than others. It wasn't clear to me just by looking at their interactive website which would have been the better ones.
This was much tastier than what we had over there. The adults only side has far superior food. At least from what we saw. We're going to show you the snack bar here at the beach now. It's called The Breeze.
And I think I can feel why.
Yeah, it's very breezy.
So this bar is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from our hotel room. And it's got a gorgeous view.
Under a nice big palapa.
Nice big palapa. We can get a drink here and some paninis.
We just got some food here. Just like little bagel sandwiches. Nothing fancy, but they're good. Yeah, pepperoni, cheese, lettuce, tomato, some sauce on the side.
It's a spot, eh?
Tasty, yeah. We found the drinks here to be satisfactory. Don't expect anything fancy, but they weren't too watered down, and they were pretty tasty. There are 4 other full-service bars on the property. The main lobby bar, which is open the latest and provides nightly entertainment.
So last night there were games, but it's still a really kind of like lively place to hang out.
The English-style pub that we never got to while it was open, the Sky Pool Bar, and the main pool bar located next to the snack shack on the pool deck. We're gonna go visit the spa.
Yeah, we decided to get some massages today. We've walked around a lot, and I think it's time for a little relaxation.
This spa offers hydrotherapy, saunas, beauty services, massage services, facials, all the things.
All that great fancy stuff.
All the spa things. Well, that was super relaxing.
Very refreshing.
Another feature of this hotel is these nice tennis courts here, and then behind them they also have soccer courts. And of course they supply the balls and rackets and everything, so yeah, you can get your game on. This is the hotel's gym. It's not very big, but it's got all the basics. It's got some treadmills, a few weight machines, some free weights, some medicine balls, an elliptical or two. You know, nothing fancy, but well equipped. They have a co-working space here too. It's equipped with tables and comfy chairs, a couple couches, some computers, and a printer, lots of plugs, and free Wi-Fi. If you're a digital nomad or need to get some work done while you're on vacation, this is a perfect place to come.
Whenever we come to Mexico, I like to indulge a little bit, and I'll get myself a cigar. And this place has a tabacaria, so I'm just wondering if I could even purchase a cigar here. So let's go check out the tabacaria. V's favorite smell.
I don't love it.
¿Venden cigarros aquí?
Cigarros, sí.
Sí, sí.
Aside from tobacco, the little gift shop here sold basic toiletries like sunscreen and toothpaste, a few clothing items like hats and flip-flops and t-shirts, a couple snacks, and a few souvenirs. Conveniently enough, this resort also has ATMs. Normally we would say only use ATMs attached to a bank or label from a bank, but I would trust the ones here at the resort. There was nightly entertainment in the main lobby that consisted of a casino game night one evening where there was cards, pool, and darts. Another night there was live music and dancing. There was also a nightclub located across the street, but we never stayed up late enough to make it over there. One of the reasons why we took this trip was to celebrate Avi's 45th birthday. And this hotel offers a package for special occasions where they'll decorate your room. And I requested one. And oh my God, it is so cute, you guys. Avi's about to come back up from the beach, and I can't wait to see his reaction. Look at how adorable this is. They decorated the bed, says, Feliz cumpleaños, Avi. There's a cake, all these balloons, a bottle of champagne, and the cutest thing, a little heart-shaped pinata. So yeah, if you're celebrating something and you stay here, talk to the concierge. They will do something special for you if you ask for it. It is our final morning here at this resort, and we are spending it here in a cabana on the beach.
We thought we'd take you along to give you some of our final thoughts at staying at an adults-only, all-inclusive.
The food has been excellent. The service has been very good. It's big enough, but not too big. The location here is great. It's a little far from town, but the beach is beautiful. Very easy to get a taxi or an Uber. Caters to all age groups too. Everyone from young 20s who want to party until 1 or 2 in the morning to older retired couples.
There's a whole mix of age ranges. You know, if you're in your 20s, you could still come here and party and get a lot of free drinks and swim in the pool and stuff like that.
Saw lots of that.
One of the drawbacks, I guess, was some sections of the hotel, depending upon the time of day, get a little noisy even after when it might not be desirable to be noisy.
It is Wednesday night after 10:30 now.
10:30 p.m.
And this is the noise inside of our hotel room. I'm sure you can hear that, right? You have to.
So there's a wedding next door, which is a lot of fun, but we just went up to the front desk to ask when that's going to end, and they said midnight.
We get Mexico's a loud country and all, but we didn't expect this.
It's not very relaxing. At least there's that.
And there was no way we were going to sleep until midnight. We're stoked.
Exactly. Yeah, we're trying to put a positive spin on it.
Yeah, apparently the club portion of the resort hosts weddings relatively frequently, and they will go until 11, midnight.
Maybe midnight, yeah.
So if you're staying here by the beach, it can impact your stay.
Yeah, something to look out for. So we just asked to be moved, and we got moved to an even better room up on the 6th floor, even better view, and quieter.
But if you are looking to go to bed early, I would probably recommend staying in the Nuevo Tower. It's a little farther back from the beach and a little quieter at night, it seems. Definitely enjoyed this place. If we would do an AI again, we would definitely consider this one. We don't do AIs too often, but yeah, I would not be opposed to coming back here.
The people here speak English. There's lots of other clients here, guests who also speak English. So if you don't have any Spanish at all, you get dropped off at these doors.
There's no language barrier.
You'll be taken care of, and you won't feel isolated.
Yeah.
If you've stayed here before or somewhere similar, let us know in the comments what you think.
If you are interested in any other recommendations on where to stay in Vallarta, let us know. We have other recommendations as well. Thanks so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and click the like button.
The subscribe button.
And ring the bell so you get notified for our next adventure.
Thanks so much, folks, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Ciao.
All right, this is the snack bar at the beach, located at the beach. What was done?
So can you stay out of the shots? It's nice and warm, and we're gonna go cool, but not like William Tub. And there's also a good amount. There's also.
There's a Chi-Chi.
There's definitely a Chi-Chi.